Everyone has dreams. Some dream of success, others dream of freedom, and many dream of a better life for themselves and their families. But here's the truth. Dreams without action remain fantasies. The world is filled with dreamers, but it rewards the doers. Dreaming is easy, acting is hard. Yet turning a dream into a plan, that's where the magic happens. That's where life begins to change. A dream is like a seed. You can hold it in your hand and imagine the tree it could become. But until you plant it, water it, and nurture it, it will never grow. You see, a plan gives your dream direction. It's the roadmap that turns someday into today. The difference between people who wish and those who achieve is simple. Achievers don't just dream, they design. They sit down, take out a pen, and start building a bridge from imagination to reality. So how do you do that? How do you turn dreams into a plan of action? It starts with clarity, knowing exactly what you want. Not just, I want to be successful, but what kind of success? Do you want financial freedom? Do you want health? Do you want impact? The clearer your dream, the stronger your direction. Then comes commitment. You must decide that your dream is not optional. You must commit to it like your life depends on it, because your future does. After commitment comes discipline, the daily grind, the effort when no one's watching, the sacrifices that build your future in silence. And here's the truth. The moment you start planning, the universe starts testing you. It wants to see how serious you are. Obstacles will come, delays will frustrate you. But remember, every test is proof that your dream is worth it. When you combine vision with consistent action, results become inevitable. So stop waiting for perfect conditions. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can, and watch your dream unfold step by step. Because action turns possibility into reality. Dreams are powerful. They give us vision, energy, and a reason to move forward. Every great achievement in history started as someone's dream, a picture in the mind of what could be. But the problem is, most people stop there. They dream big, but they never sit down to design a roadmap. They confuse wishing with working. A dream without a plan is like a car without fuel. It looks great, it feels inspiring, but it's not going anywhere. Dreams are the starting point, not the destination. A plan, on the other hand, gives your dream structure. It transforms abstract desire into something you can touch, measure, and pursue. A plan breaks down the overwhelming into the possible. When you create a plan, you turn a vision into steps, goals, and timelines. You move from I want to be successful to here's what I'll do this week to move closer. That's where confidence begins to build, not from dreaming, but from progress. When you have a clear plan, you stop hoping for success and start creating it. The difference between those who achieve and those who only imagine is this. Achievers take their dreams to the drawing board. They write them down, they set deadlines, and they take responsibility for every action along the way. They don't wait for opportunity. They organize their life to meet it. A dream without a plan will fade in time. But a plan built on a dream will grow stronger every day. So when inspiration strikes, don't just feel it, structure it. Turn that emotion into execution, because only then does a dream begin to take form in the real world. Clarity is the foundation of every great
Life doesn't change overnight.
You can't hit a
It
target
changes
you can't
when
see,
you do.
and you can't
The
reach a
difference
destination
between
you haven't
success and
defined.
struggle
Most
is
people drift
rarely
through life
talent.
hoping for
It's
things
what
to
we
get
choose
better,
to do
but they've never
every
taken the
single
time to
day.
decide what better
Excellence
actually
is
means to
not
them.
a single
They
act.
say they want
It's a
success,
habit,
but they can't
a
describe
rhythm,
what success
a
looks
decision
like.
to show
They
up
say they
even
want
when
freedom,
no
but
one's
they haven't
watching.
defined what kind of freedom
Today,
they're
we'll
chasing.
talk about
Without
mastering the
clarity,
art of
your
daily
energy
excellence.
scatters. You move
4
fast,
key
but go
principles
nowhere.
that can help you
Clarity
transform
gathers that
ordinary
energy and
days
focuses
into
it like a
extraordinary
laser.
results.
It gives purpose to
Discipline
every
is
action
not
and direction,
punishment.
to every effort.
It's the greatest
When you
form of
define exactly
self-respect.
what you want, you awaken
When you
your inner
discipline your
drive.
mind and
The
actions,
moment you write
you
down a
tell
clear
yourself
goal,
that your
your mind
dreams
begins
matter.
to work for you
Every
instead
goal,
of against you.
every
It
plan,
starts to
every
recognize
vision,
opportunities,
they all
ideas,
need
and
discipline
connections that
as
align
the
with your
foundation.
objective.
The
That's how
truth
clarity
is,
works.
most people
It
don't
programs your
fail
attention
because
toward
they
what
aim
matters.
too high and
It's
miss.
not just about knowing
They
what you
fail
want, but
because they
also
aim
why
too
you
low
want it.
and hit.
The why gives the
Discipline
what its
helps you
power.
aim higher
It's the
and
fuel
stay
that keeps you
consistent
moving
long
when
enough to
motivation
reach
fades.
that mark.
When your dream
Discipline
is backed
starts
by a strong
small,
reason, you become
waking up when
unstoppable
you
because
said
your
you
purpose
would,
becomes bigger
keeping
than your
promises
excuses.
you made to
Clarity
yourself,
also eliminates confusion
finishing the
and
task
comparison.
even when
you
it's boring.
stop measuring your
These are
progress
not
by
random
someone else's
acts.
timeline.
These are
Because you know
votes
your
for the
path and what
person
it
you wish
requires.
to become.
You can look at distractions
You see,
and say,
motivation
that's not for me,
can get you
because
started,
you have a defined
but
vision
discipline
guiding your
keeps you
decisions.
going when motivation
Every
fades.
great plan starts with
It's
the
the
courage
quiet
to be
voice
specific.
that says,
Instead of
I will
saying,
still
I want
show
to
up.
be successful,
It's
say,
not
I want to
dramatic,
build a business
not
that gives me
loud,
financial
but
independence
powerful
within 5
beyond
years.
measure.
Instead of
Every
saying,
time
I
you
want to be
choose
healthier,
discipline over
say, I will
comfort,
lose 10
you
pounds in 3
reshape your
months by
destiny.
exercising 5
You
days a
prove
week.
to yourself that
Clarity
you can be
brings
trusted.
focus, and focus
And once
brings
you trust
power.
yourself,
The kind of power
confidence
that turns
becomes
vague wishes
natural
into achievable goals.
because you no longer
Commitment is the
depend
point
on
where dreams
external
stop being
validation.
casual and start becoming
Discipline
real.
also
Many
creates
people
freedom.
have wishes.
freedom from
They'd like to
regret,
succeed.
from procrastination,
They'd like to change.
from chaos.
They'd like to build a better
While
life.
the undisciplined
But
live in
wishes are weak
reaction,
when they aren't
the
backed by a
disciplined
firm
create
decision.
direction.
Commitment is the
It's
moment
not
when
about
you
being
stop
perfect.
saying I'll try.
It's about
and start
being
saying
consistent.
I will.
Remember
it's a shift
this.
in mindset
Success
from hoping to
is
owning.
rarely about
when
doing
you commit
more.
to something, you
It's
eliminate
about
all
doing
other
what
options.
matters
You
every
draw
day.
a line in the sand and
The
declare,
art of daily
this is what I'm going
excellence
to
begins
do,
with
no
the
matter
discipline
what.
to keep
That
moving
decision
forward,
alone changes
especially
everything.
when
It
no one
ignites
claps
focus,
for you.
discipline, and resilience.
Success doesn't come
True
from what you
commitment
do
doesn't depend on
occasionally.
circumstances.
It comes
doesn't
from
fade
what
when
you
life
do
gets inconvenient
consistently.
or uncomfortable.
Every
It holds
drop
steady through
fills the
storms,
bucket.
the doubts and the
Reading
delays.
for 10 minutes,
When you're truly committed,
saving a few
failure
dollars,
becomes feedback,
practicing
not a
a
finish line.
small skill.
You stop looking for the
These
easy
actions
path and start
compound
building the
over
right
time.
one. Commitment makes you
Consistency
resourceful.
builds
When the
momentum,
plan breaks,
and
you make
momentum
another. When the
creates
door closes,
transformation.
you find a window.
Small
Every great
efforts
achievement
done
is built on
daily
a foundation
beat
of
big
unshakable
efforts
commitment.
done rarely.
Talent, luck, and opportunity
You
may
can't
open
control
the door,
the wind,
but commitment
but you
is
can
what keeps you
adjust your
walking through
sails.
it, even when it's
Life
hard.
will not always
And
go
here's the
your
truth.
way, but
Until
your
you commit,
attitude decides
nothing else
how
fully
far
begins.
you'll go
You
when
can
it
have
doesn't.
a dream, a plan,
Choose
even
gratitude
the tools,
over complaints,
but without
growth
commitment,
over excuses.
they remain potential.
The right
The moment
attitude
you
can
commit,
turn failure
your
into
energy
wisdom
aligns,
and
your
obstacles
priorities
into
shift,
opportunities.
and your actions gain power.
You become the average of the
Commitment
people
gives your
you
dream
spend the
authority
most
over
time
your
with.
habits and decisions.
Surround
It
yourself
pushes
with
you to show
those
up
who
on the
talk
days you
about
don't feel like
ideas,
it.
not
It
gossip.
transforms
Those
a goal
who
from
encourage
something I'll
you to
do
grow,
someday into
not
something
settle.
I'm doing now.
Your
Once you make
environment
that
either
internal decision
strengthens
that
your
quitting is not
purpose
an option,
or steals
progress
it.
becomes
Choose
inevitable because your
wisely.
focus no
In
longer
the
asks
end,
if,
mastering
only
the
how.
art of daily
Discipline
excellence
the
is
invisible
not
force
about
that
chasing
connects your goal to
perfection.
your results.
It's about
the daily
becoming a
practice
little
of
better
doing what
each
must be
day.
done, not
The
just
small
when it's convenient,
improvements,
but
the
especially when
quiet
it's not.
commitments,
You can
the
have the biggest
unseen
dreams,
efforts.
the clearest plans,
They're
and the strongest
all
intentions,
shaping your future.
but without discipline,
Ask
they'll
yourself
collapse under the
tonight,
weight of
did
inconsistency.
I give my best
Discipline
today?
is what turns
If
enthusiasm
not,
into habit
start
and
tomorrow
effort
with a
into
better
progress.
question.
It's the quiet
How can I
strength that
grow
gets you out
today?
of bed early,
Your
keeps you
future
studying
is
when
being
others
written in the
relax,
small
and pushes you
moments.
forward when
The
motivation
mornings
fades.
you rise early.
While most people wait
The
to feel
times you
inspired,
choose
the
gratitude.
disciplined person acts
The
first,
times you push
knowing that
forward
feelings
when it's
follow
easier to
actions,
quit.
not the other way around.
Don't
So
wait
here's
for the
truth.
right moment.
Dreaming is
Create
the spark,
it, live
but
it,
discipline
and
is the
master
fire
it,
that keeps it
one
alive.
day at a time.
Clarity gives that dream direction, commitment fuels it, and discipline carries it across the finish line. Every great success story follows this same path. It begins with a vision, is strengthened by purpose, and is realized through consistent, deliberate action. You don't need to be the smartest, the fastest, or the luckiest. You just need to stay faithful to the process you've designed for yourself. Remember, life doesn't respond to wishes. It responds to plans followed by action. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings your dream closer to reality. There will be days when progress feels invisible, when effort seems endless, but those are the very moments when your growth is happening beneath the surface. Keep showing up. Keep moving forward. The bridge between where you are and where you want to be is built one disciplined step at a time. So take that dream in your heart and give it a plan. Give it a structure. Give it time. And most of all, give it action. Because your dream is not waiting for the perfect moment. It's waiting for you. Start today. Stay consistent. And one day you'll look back in amazement at how far your commitment and discipline have carried you. Your dream is real. Now go make it visible.